Hi. Today we will talk about a historical place located in Intramuros, Manila.
I am sure some of you may or not know the historical sites here in Fort Santiago.
Miguel Lopez de Legazpi constructed the first Fort Santiago in 1571 using wood, palm logs, and soil. However, the Chinese pirates led by Limahong, also known as Linfeng, destroyed it in 1574, killing the Spanish conquistador Martin de Goiti in the process. The structure we see today was later rebuilt around 1590 using bricks, cobblestones, and volcanic tuff.
This is Raha Sulaiman Theater. Let's see inside. The Raha Sulaiman Theater was an open-air theater in Fort Santiago in Intramuros, Manila. It was built in the 1970s by the Intramuros administration and became the main stage of PETA, also known as Philippine Educational Theater Association. The theater was named after Raha Sulaiman, the last ruler of Manila before the Spanish arrived. It was a popular place where many Filipino plays and cultural shows were performed.
On November 3, 1896, the Philippine national hero, Jose Rizal, was imprisoned in Fort Santiago for 56 days in late 1896, leading up to his execution. While in his cell, Rizal was heavily guarded and interrogated. Despite this, he stayed calm and even wrote important works, including his final poem, Mi Ultimo Adios, or My Last Farewell, which he secretly hid inside an alcohol stove. On December 30, 1896, Rizal was taken from Fort Santiago to Bagong Bayan, now the Rizal Park, where he was executed by firing squad. Now this is his last walk to martyrdom.
This is where many Filipino men and women died in this dungeon. The US discovered this dungeon and found 600 decomposing bodies, and that's why they called Manila Massacre. It's said that hundreds lost their life in these dark chambers, where the conditions were so inhuman. Along with prisoners of war, were captured, tortured, and executed right here. Little no air, no light, and a rising water that often drowned those trapped inside.
During the Battle of Manila in 1945, the main civilian population in Intramuros were herded into forts.
A white marble cross now marks the location of the mass grave where the dead were buried near the dungeons.
There is more to Fort Santiago than just a historic fort. It serves as a reminder of our history, involving suffering, bravery, and fight for our freedom.
Every corner of this place holds a memory, and every stone has a story to tell.
We must not forget those who endured the hardships and sacrifice for our nation.
So this is Fort Santiago, the silent witness. Now it's history.